everyone, welcome back to our channel. Without sorry, a lot of delay has been happening for the series, so without any more delay, we're gonna get into the video. So this video is going to be divided into four sections, you can call it. Number one is the introduction, obviously. Number two is I haven't tell you the topic yet. Topic is we're going to see about nav bars in HTML and CSS. So number two topic is the basic framework for a nav bar. Number three is one experimental nav bar you can make with all of the perks, etc., etc. And number four is a wild design crazy nav bar. So I opened my HTML over here. Just putting a sample code over here. It just gives me the sample code. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna change the page title to whatever I want. Just calling it home. So you got the name as home. So let's start with the basic things for a responsive nav bar. I don't know if it will be responsive, but yeah, it's a nav bar. So I put the nav tag, that is a nav tag, and then I put a tag, and inside the a, just give the link. You just put href equal to the link. For example, if it's style.css, style.html, you just put it as style.html. That's it. And then you put the name over here, the home, and again you do that for how many ever you have. I'm just gonna copy paste it. We have done that. We've got four links, four idiotic looking links. So let's go style these now. I mean style.css, linked the style sheet. I'm gonna change the body. Body is gonna be I want the background. Body is just gonna be white. Margin I want to put as 0%. Then for nav I want the background to be this beautiful cadet blue color. I absolutely love this color. And let's put the padding as 10 pixels. And I'm going to put so you can see padding is also there and it's kind of responsive. Let's make the padding bigger, 25. Okay, that's good. Instead of padding, you can actually just make the width bigger. Just 10 pixels. Width is 20. That creates a unwanted thing. It will give you a lot of headache. So it's actually the height. So height is 25 VH. VH is for um, responsiveness. We want 5 VH, or we don't even want VH at all. So I'm not gonna mess up with the height of the nav bar. So this is the height of the nav bar. So and then we're going to use the A link. So we're just going to put nav A. I don't really remember how. Wait, let me go get reference. Hmm, it's just colon. That does not have proper information. Sorry, it's been a long time since I did this, so getting confused. Hmm, just making it a group now because making it a class. I'm not gonna have a not going to specify it that it's only for the nav class. I'm just going to edit all the A things there are. So I don't want any underlines. So underline text underline. Sorry, it's been such a long time since I did this. I'm getting confused. Okay, so it's text decoration, not underline. So you remove the underline. And then I want to change the font. Let's go to font.books.com to choose a nice serif, sans serif font. Nice. Just taking whatever is in my head. I'm just getting the import link, copying it, and I have it over here. Then inside, and I'm just copying the rules and pasting it over here. We change the font. I want to change the font size. I want it about 30 pixels. It's a bit big. Yeah. And then I want padding or margin 8 pixels. But you have space between these. And what else do you want? Font color. Okay. Font color is just font color. Just color. Okay. Yeah, now I remember. It's just color. So I want it to be um, this is this nice gray color that we have it on the logo, and so it looks pretty good now. It's just links, and so now let's put it. So I want something to happen when you hover over it. So I put a hover, then you choose what you want it to happen. So I want it to underline. So then I put text direct decoration. I want it to underline. So it gets underlined instantly. What if I want to make an animation underline? Just search Google and do it. Yeah, but then still. So it gets underlined. I want to change the color of the underlining. What I do, text, decoration, color. Change the color to maybe this beautiful crimson, bit pink though. Maybe let's have it as CAE25. The gold color we have. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'm just changing the background color. Just okay. Maybe let's do one thing. Let's change it to this dark color. And then let's change it to FFFFF. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks amazing. And now we are going to, that is the first, this is the basic framework for a navigation bar, but we haven't still done that when it's active. So just do the same thing. So when it's active, I want the color itself to change. The color to be five. So let's just the link over here, which is index, and then you got to specify over here that it's active. That's what happening because so it's now active. So yeah, that's it. That's how you do it. And then I'm just going to give it an underline, text underline. An underline color will be white. Text underline is now white. It's just a nice contrast. If you want to animate it more, like it's just appearing from the side, let me know if you want another video for that by liking this video. We have now made it active and it looks nice. And now this is the first part. Second part is over, and now the third part is we are going to create something with drop downs, not specifically drop downs, something more with a lot of CSS involved. So yeah, I'm combining the next two parts into one. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're not going to mess with this. We're going to mess with this. This is going to change the background color of page. do something like so the black. So this becomes white. It's kind of like a dark mode thing. And this becomes maybe because this color looks even good in it might be a little bit harder for people with eye problems etc to read that, but yeah. So that's like alternative. So yeah, we have done that. So possibly what other thing we can do is we can change this to full black. The navigation bar. Let's change it to full black to give it a more difference instead of having it white and black combination. Because it might be hard to read in the white. So whenever you pick colors, it's got to be meaningful and colors will be able to see. So if you can see with the black background, the 2B color is such a big difference. It's such a big difference. So yeah, we have now done that. Now I want it to look like individual things. So I'm just gonna put it as transparent. The background color of not the body. Not the body. I'm gonna change the nav bar to transparent. So that's a transparent nav bar. And I want these texts to be center. Text align center. That did absolutely nothing. Please do it. So the centering thing, it worked. Great. So we have the centered transparent. Now I want to make it look like buttons. So what I'm going to do is I'm in the A thing. Just going to put I'm just gonna make it designed like a button. So background color, I'm gonna have a background color to this, which is going to be black, like pure black. Each of them has its own background color. I'm going to increase the margin sizes to give it a bit more space. It gives it a bit more space. I want to round the edges, so I'm gonna border areas. Want it to be around 5% for rounded, maybe 10 pixels. We can give it 10 pixels. Bit more rounded, so I'm not really liking it. So yeah, this is better. I'm going to change the font size to 50 pixels. I'm going to zoom on it nice and big. So it comes up like that, but it looks weird when there's an underlining like that. It looks really, really, really weird. I'm just going to remove the underlying things. I'm going to change it to the border bottom. It's going to become that color, which is supposed to become BACB. I'm gonna have it 5 pixels. Or maybe you can give it 10 pixels and solve it. So it becomes like that. Looks like that. But this time I want it to be FFFF. Something different. Like getting, or we can even put it on the side, this side, on top. I think top will be interesting to look at. Well, this is just like an experimental. It kind of looks like something, kind of looks like tabs, That's really fun. Kind of looks like really good buttons too. It actually really looks like buttons. And I'm gonna give it a border, not like a border, but so I'm going to give it a shadow, box shadow. Okay, box shadow should be box shadow. I'm gonna give it 5 pixel, 5 pixel, 5 pixel, and the coral color. It gives it the box shadow. You can even have it as text shadow. But now I'm just going crazy. Okay, so but it will not really look nice if you use it correctly. Unless you use it correctly. That's a nice it's a nice shadow, but I'm gonna make it more subtle. 10 pixels, let's see what happens. This I'm gonna make it 10 pixels. Nothing really happened. I think it changed the distance. I'm having it 2 pixels. I changed the blur. I'm having it as 100 pixels. So that's very, very, very blurred. So I want it to be 2 pixels. 5 is going to also become 2. And 100 is going to be 50. Or maybe not, 25. At 25 looks good. So I'm going to change this by increasing. Let me see if it changes anything at all. So that changes the distance. Having it 0 pixels so that it aligns right behind it. And I'm having it 10 pixels to see what happens. That did nothing. So yeah, that's how it looks. So we made the buttons. Some kind of random changing the color so that looks a bit more, you know, better. It looks like normal shadow now. This is how you create a nav bar. So if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. Bye bye.